Washington. Jet Sprint boat drivers gun for the #1 spot in the world. Racers snake through a maze of turns at speeds up to 100 miles an hour. The man to beat is veteran Kevin Burke. Kevin and his partner are running strong. But danger lurks just below the surface. On a sharp turn, the boat digs too deep. Watch again. Kevin roars out of a turn and hits a shallow sandbar that sends his boat flying. A piece of the track follows in its wake. The boat slams on its side and flips a second time, landing with jolting force. Rescue crews rush frantically toward the trapped racers. Kevin and his co-pilot are banged up, but okay. The roll bar saved them from serious injury. The team is cleared to return to racing. They'll get another chance to compete in the sport where danger is always around the bend. Tacoma, Washington. Superstock race cars roar around the track. Two drivers collide, triggering a pileup. It's only the second lap, and that means everyone's gas tanks are loaded with explosive fuel. Several cars ignite in a thundering fireball. 3 drivers are trapped inside the inferno, and there's no way to get to them. Someone sprays a fire extinguisher. It has little effect. Suddenly, one man dashes through the wall of flames. Then a second driver, Ken Longley, runs for his life, still on fire.
The flames were coming up on my left side really bad. It was really, really hot.
But it may be too late for the third driver. That's Mike Easley crawling from the wreckage, his body engulfed in flames. He's burning alive. Mike drops and rolls right into a pool of high-octane fuel. Photographer John Bodwell is trackside.
I could feel the heat, and I imagine the pain this guy's in by all the screaming that he's doing, and was fully engulfed in flames like inside of a fireplace.
John takes action. He grabs a fire extinguisher.
I knew if I didn't do something, this guy was going to burn to death.
But then the ultimate horror. The extinguisher runs out.
It was like I just tried everything I could do, and now I failed, and now this guy's going to die.
John comes back with a fresh extinguisher. By now, Mike is on fire a full minute and a half. When the smoke clears, Mike barely clings to life. With burns over 50% of his body, he survives.
I told myself that I wasn't gonna die, that I had family to take care of, people who love me.
When he saw the first flames, Mike thought he would die.
A fireball hits me in the face. I'm dead in the water right there. I got up, all I see is panic.
Mike loses hope with each passing second inside the murderous wall of flames.
When I saw people actually running away from me, my life is done. I am done.
What started as a minor accident nearly ended in disaster.
As far as I'm concerned, it was an act of God that both of us survived.
But Mike and the other survivors proved that fire is no match for a burning will to live. Champaign County, Illinois. Two friends, Norman and Orlando, get set to skydive over the heartland. The door opens, but then raw terror. Orlando's chute is tangled on the plane's tail wing. His body whips violently against the fuselage. Norman can only watch.
When I saw him hitting the airplane, I was just hoping that he's still okay, he's not unconscious. I was afraid for Orlando's life.
As he's about to jump, Orlando's chute deploys too early. Instantly, he's sucked out of the plane. Now he could break his neck, or the chute could snap the wing and send the aircraft into a tailspin.
My thoughts were cut away, because I'm just looking at the airplane at the tail and I see Orlando hitting the airplane. The parachute is breaking in pieces.
Orlando has one chance. Pull the cutaway cord and pray that his reserve chute isn't damaged. He cuts loose and plummets towards Earth. Fortunately, the reserve chute opens. Moments later, this hellish nightmare is over. Orlando's in one piece, but as the horrifying ordeal sinks in, he breaks down.
Once I was on the ground and I realized what actually had happened, I started to shake, you know. Then I became scared.
Lucky for Orlando, he didn't panic when his life was on the line. Or this jump could have been his last. Oaxaca, Mexico. An enraged bull carries a rider out of the ring and breaks right through the corral fence. The impact crushes the rider's leg. He hobbles, helped out of danger by the other cowboys. He's safe, but not the crowd. The furious beast barrels into the stands, demolishing an entire section of seats. One man jumps for his life. A woman is nearly gored. In seconds, the animal turns the grandstand into kindling. Finally, wranglers control the angry bull. These fans will be talking for years about the day excitement turned to terror, and the bull turned on them.